Satnam, everyone. Today we are going to talk about pranayam, and the square breath. If you ask somebody these days in modern America what prana is, they may tell you it's a line of athletic clothing, yoga wear. Prana is the life force of the universe. What is it that makes each atom spin? Every atom in your body, every part of the universe has a spin to it, and it's prana that's the energy that's making it spin. Not only does it have spin, it's got direction to the spin and frequency to the spin, and we're going to work with that with our pranayam. Pranayam is the yoga of prana. It's the yoga where we start to tune in, utilize and shift our energy, our prana, so that our energy is who we truly are. If you ask somebody, how are you? They say, I'm great, or I'm upset, or I'm disturbed. What are we talking about? We're talking about an energy state. We really are what our energy is at any given moment. And the beauty is we have these exercises by which we can shift. And the ancient yogis have done this for so long. In my practice over the years, this is one of the most profound experiences of my life. It's called the square breath. In the old days, the yogis would do this in the Himalayas, sitting in the cold, whoosh, for years, for their lifetime, so that they could perfect it, so that they could purify their pranic energy. It's really a simple exercise in terms of explanation. We inhale deeply, filling the lungs for a count of 8. We hold that breath, we retain the breath, suspend the breath, whatever terminology you like to say. Hold your breath, don't release it for the same count, 8. Then we're going to slowly exhale for a count of 8, and we hold out for the count of 8. That's it. Then we repeat, slowly inhaling for a count of 8, holding for a count of 8, slowly exhaling for a count of 8, and holding out for a count of 8. The count can be as fast or as slow as you like it to be. As you get into it, you'll find a point that your glands shift, because as you slow down your breath, the glandular secretions from the pituitary and the hypothalamus will change, and you'll see that you can suddenly start to go longer. When that happens, just flow with it. You can slow down the count. So whereas you might start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. There's a special moment in between the inhale and before the exhale where we hold the breath, the kumbhaka, where the prana is neither coming in nor it's leaving. At this moment, you have the ability to go inside and to shift the prana, to flow the prana within your own electromagnetic field, within your own body. If there's an area that needs healing, a knee, a hip, a liver, your shoulders, send that prana through that area for that count of 8. Then we exhale, and there's a second suspension of the breath, a second kumbhaka, after the exhalation. That's a beautiful time again. The pranic energy is still circulating within you. You can stabilize it, you can amplify it, and you can tune into it. Why do we tune into our pranic energy state? So that we can be in alignment. Every atom has spin. Electromagnetic field is an alignment of frequency that creates electromagnetism in the field of the universe. We all have a bioelectric field because within our nervous system there's a lot of energy flowing, and this extends into our aura, that we call it. Well, what happens is, if we're aligned, if all the trillions of atoms within our being are all in the same direction, in frequency, they're aligned in terms of coherence to love, to goodness, to kindness. These indicate a frequency. And in direction, they're all aligned magnetically behind that frequency. You can be so amazingly powerful. Not to be powerful to rule the universe, to be powerfully loving, powerfully kind, powerfully healing, powerfully good. That's why we need power, so that we can uplift this planetary energy to what we know it can be. We always knew there could be something beautiful, better, and you and I and everyone was brought here to take this energy from the divine into earth and increase this frequency. So if you can align your energy a little bit more, you'll be that much more able to do God's work on earth. So how do we do this breath? You sit straight with your shoulders relaxed. Find yourself at least 5 minutes where you can sit undisturbed, where nobody's going to bother you. Turn off the cell phone. They can wait 5 minutes. They can wait half an hour. Feel your breath flowing in through your nostrils, filling your abdomen. On the inhale, the navel comes forward. On the exhale, it goes back. Like a balloon expanding and contracting from your abdomen. And that's all there is to it. You just inhale very slowly, sitting like a beautiful yogi, to this count of 8. My count may be different than your count, so I don't want to count for you. Everybody can count to 8. And if you prefer, you can use a mantra. From Kundalini Yoga, we use Satanama, Satanama. You can use Ramadasa, Sase Soham. There's a lot of mantras that you can use. But you're going to count 8 sections, and then you hold the breath in. You exhale for 8 and hold out for 8. So all that sounds great, but it depends on your experience. My goal with these lessons is that you can have the same experience that the yogis had in the Himalayas, in the jungles, so that you can be a holy person and go forth from that. Wherever that takes you, into your family, into your relationships, into your work, your own divinity, your grace. How do we connect with that? This breath does wonders, the square breath. So the way we do it is to sit straight, put your hands in the lovely mudra, Gyan mudra, hand position. Spine coming up from your hips. You can sit in a chair if you like. You can sit cross-legged, you can sit in lotus, however you like to sit so you're comfortable. Turn off your cell phone. Give yourself 5 minutes at least, half an hour if you like, that you won't be disturbed, that you can really do this. Close your eyes. Focus at the third eye point. It's the natural resting point for your consciousness. Allow your mind to come there, focused at the third eye point. And after the next exhalation, slowly start this slow inhalation to a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. The speed of the count is up to you. I go my speed, you go your speed. Somebody else will go a different speed. If you're just starting and pranayama is brand new to you, you can do this breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. It's fine. If you have been more experienced or you just find that's what you are drawn to, slow your breath down. And as you slow your breath down, a shift happens in your pituitary and in the hypothalamus so that you can connect more deeply with the prana that's circulating. And you'll find that you can slow your breath exceptionally down. Every time you inhale, feel the energy in your breath. Don't just feel the volume of it, expanding your lungs, yes, but it's bringing prana into your body, and your body is capturing that prana and enlivening your cells. It's making you alive. It has an energy to it. It's got a frequency to it. Focus that energy, direct that energy, bring that energy into every limb of you, every organ of you, into your brain, your ears, your eyes, your elbows, your shoulders, your knees. Bring that energy everywhere that you have, including into your electromagnetic field, into your aura around you. Make it a healing energy. Make it a healing energy so that we are vibrating the frequency of healing into our beings. This isn't about some intellectual mumbo jumbo. This is about having an experience. You do the practice, one day you have one experience. You do it for 5 days, you deepen that experience. You do it for 6 weeks, 40 days, you deepen that experience. And you watch and see what happens to you. That's the beauty of it. For me, profoundly transformational. One of the most powerful experiences of my life is this little practice, this pranayam that we call the square breath. So please enjoy it. Please enjoy yourself. Be joy, be love. Bring that kindness into the world ever more powerfully. And we'll bring peace, we'll bring grace, we'll bring excellence into all we do. And we'll recognize each other in each other's eyes when we see each other.